This is the first lecture of Anthropology 321, the Anthropology of Asia. We're going to be exploring multiculturalism in Asia this quarter, and I'll be your instructor, Dr. Michael Zukoski. A little bit about the course to begin. This is an introductory course of study. It's meant to provide a general view, what we call the anthropology of Asia. We have a couple different goals. We want basic general educations. We want to improve our writing abilities. We want to improve our critical reading skills. And we want to be more information literate. We do have these basic sort of general education goals here. But we are moving into the discipline of anthropology, and in particular, we're going to be looking at the kind of anthropological knowledge that comes out of ethnographic research methods, kind of research method that's specific to anthropology. Generally, we're looking at human diversity in Asia. So the field of anthropology is the study of humanity, the study of the human condition, the study of human diversity, and we're going to apply that lens to the Asian region of the world. More specifically, we're going to be taking a problem-based approach. We're going to be looking at issues around minority rights and multiculturalism. A little bit of background on myself as your instructor. That is a photograph of me, and that's a picture of me next to Ai Cholpan. Ai Cholpan is the first woman in contemporary Mongolian Kazakh culture to win a very prestigious eagle hunting competition in Western Mongolia. My research interests are in the Asian region, in particular Inner Asia or Central Asia, and my interests are on the human dimensions of environmental discourse, ways that humans speak, write, and act about the environment. I'm interested in issues of environmental policy in Asia and its practice sort of in real time in history. Moreover, I am a scholar of minorities in Asia, and so I'm interested in minority ethnic groups' perspectives on environmental conservation, how it's been implemented in history, what the outcomes have been like of environmental conservation. I'm also interested in ethnic minority perspectives on economic development. Asia has gone under great economic change over the last century, and I'm interested in the ways that ethnic minorities perceived economic development in time. Sort of as a natural outcome of this, my latest research is focusing really on ethnic minority perspectives of history more generally, their memory of history, and in particular, their understanding of their cultural heritage in rapidly developing societies. For this course, I'm excited to talk to you about multiculturalism in Asian contexts. And I want to, as we introduce the course here, to let you know that I'm very interested in you're enjoying the class. You're getting a lot out of it in terms of rigorous knowledge. And so sometimes there are going to be challenges in the course, and those are intentional in the sense that I want you to enjoy the course, but I also want you to be challenged by the course. And I am trying to be rigorous in some of the assignments and the readings and the discussions. But ultimately, I'm really focused on the success of all the students. And so I want you to keep that in mind as you're taking this course and you're following the materials, that your student success, your success in this course is really key. Now, this is the first time that there's going to be a significant online component, a significant YouTube playlist for this course. And I want you to keep that in mind, that this construction of this is ongoing and will be updated each week. And if you have feedback on your experience, please do send that to me, and I will try to incorporate it into my redesign of the course for the next group of students next year. There is a repeat submission policy so that if you submit an assignment and you're not satisfied with that grade, you do have the opportunity to revise an assignment and to resubmit it for a revised grade. So as you go throughout the course with these ideas in mind, these policies in mind, please keep that open channel of communication. Let me know what you're enjoying. Let me know what's difficult for you. Let me know if you get concerned, right, about your success in the course. If anything seems out of place, If there's something that you would like to draw my attention to in terms of the construction and build of the course, please do that. Also, keep that communication going. And then as you get your grades back and you're looking at the comments that I give you on your assignments, please also remember that line of communication, and that just because you get particular kinds of feedback from me on an assignment doesn't mean that you cannot also ask more questions through Canvas, through email, and so on. The format of the course, as I said, is online, and so you will see there will be lectures that are posted in Canvas. There are readings that are posted in Canvas, so there are no required readings that you have to purchase for this course, but there are readings there that will be available to you on Canvas. There are also films on the 3 Asian societies that we'll be exploring over the quarter. 3 different modules, 3 different units with lectures, readings, and films. At the same time, there's a number of assignments that you'll be involved in, kind of responding to the lectures, responding to the readings and films. We have online discussions. We have a number of different quizzes. We have a multi-staged information literacy project based on Wikipedia, and we have a final written essay. If you would like to talk more about the course, if you would like to talk more about the expectations, the work requirements, the assignments, and so on, please reach out to me. It is an online and asynchronous course, so there is at times I'm sure that it may not feel like I am available. And so here at the introduction, I want to make this very clear to you that there are office hours each week on Monday from 2 to 3 p.m. And we have this fixed Zoom meeting space. So it's kind of like a virtual office space that I will be available. If you have any kinds of comments or questions, you'd like to talk about the course in more detail, please join me in that space. If we have particular kinds of questions that you would like privacy to discuss, we can do a breakout room and I can meet you individually. If you are comfortable talking about your questions about the course with other students, often you can be very helpful because you may have a question that a classmate is coming to see me about as well. And so we can also meet as more than one student, as a group of students and the instructor to deal with questions as that needed. So please feel free to use these. You can also email me, mzukowski@ewu.edu. So conclusion, just today is an introduction, just to get the wheel turning here for the course, Anthropology of Asia. We are going to be looking at the problem of minority rights and multiculturalism in the region. Really looking forward to working with you. Hope you learn a lot from the course and that you're successful in it. And I've talked a little bit about the format and instructor access. Really key, I think, also for ensuring your success in the course. So look forward to seeing you in the next lecture.